Welcome to the Basics of Algebra, Part 1. This short video will explain what is a variable, how to solve an algebraic expression with adding, subtracting, multiplicating, and dividing. Let's start with introducing the main part of algebra, the variable. The variable is a letter or symbol used in a mathematical expression to designate a number you don't really know. Usually, you'll use letters such as x or y. Let's start with how to solve a generic algebraic expression. X plus 5 equals 8. Here we want to know 5 plus what number gives us 8. To solve any algebraic expression, you must isolate the variable. So in this case, the x. How do we do this? In algebra, you can perform any operation you want, as long as what you do to one side, you do to the other. In this case, to isolate the x, we will subtract 5 to both sides. So, we will write down our new expression right under the original, which is x plus 5 minus 5 equals 8 minus 5. What we'll do next is simplify our expression. So, our final answer is x equals 3. Let's try another one. 5 minus x equals 3 plus 8. The first step is always to simplify what you can. In this case, 3 plus 8 gives us 11. So our new expression is 5 minus x equals 11. Now the next step is to isolate the x. Since we want our positive 5 to disappear, we will subtract 5 from both sides. So our new expression is 5 minus x equals 11 minus 5. Once again, if we simplify, we just get negative x equals 6. Now, we want our x to be positive, so with a little bit of logic, if negative x is 6, then positive x is negative 6. What about multiplication? Here we have x times 5 equals 15. Well, how do we do this? Contrary to adding and subtracting, you can multiply a variable and a number together. So here we can do x times 5. This gives us 5x. 5x has two parts, the variable, which is x, and the coefficient, which is 5. So our new expression is 5x equals 15. Now we want to isolate. The way we isolate the x in here, since x is multiplied by 5, is we will divide both sides by 5. So our new expression is 5x divided by 5 equals 15 divided by 5. In a case like this, you can just cancel the 5's as I do here, because one 5 represents multiplication and the other represents division. Once we simplify, our final answer is x equals 3. And what about division? Here we have x divided by 8 equals 2. So here, if we want to isolate the x, since it is a division, we must multiply. So here, we'll have to multiply both sides by 8. So x divided by 8 times 8 equals 2 times 8. When we simplify, we get x equals 16. So there you have it, the basics of algebra. And this is only part 1.